Hello students, welcome you all. My name is Parul Gupta, your computer science teacher. So I welcome you all. I hope you all are fine. So as you all know that students that we have already completed with our chapter 8, that is data handling. So now with this video session I'm going to start with your new chapter, that is chapter 9, flow of control. So as I think you all are aware of what is Python, right? So what are expressions and what are operators that we have already discussed in Python, right? So now with this chapter we're going to talk about the flow of control. Basically student, in this chapter we're going to discuss about the looping part we're going to cover in this chapter. Okay, so before start with the loop, first of all we're going to discuss the statements, the type of statements available in Python. So that we're going to discuss first of all. Okay, so now I'm going to discuss the topics that what we are going to cover in this video session. Okay, so the first topic is the types of statements in Python. So first of all we're going to start with the types of statement, means how many types of statements are there in Python. Okay, that we're going to discuss. Then the next part we're going to discuss about the statement flow control, that how statement flow, that we're going to discuss in detail. And the third we're going to start with the first looping, that is the if statements of Python. Okay, that we're going to discuss one by one. So let's start with our first topic, that is types of statement in Python. First of all we should understand what is the term statement. Okay, what do you mean by the term statement in Python? Statement hoti kya hai, that we're going to discuss first of all. Yes, so you all can see here that statements are the instructions given to the computer to perform any kind of data, right? Statements are basically the instructions given to the computer to perform an action. Okay, for example, whether it is data movements, whether it is making decisions, or be it repeating actions. Okay, basically we're giving statement, or you can say we're giving instructions to the computer to perform the action, right? अब जो action है, that action can be anything. It is like related to the data movements, like suppose मैंने कोई value डाल दी है, कोई expression दे दिया है, then I want to compute and then I want an output. Okay, then next is making decision. Making decision means यहाँ पे मैं कोई loop लगा रही हूँ, like if A is greater than B or if B is greater than A, means over there system has to decide, in which I have already declared. This we're going to discuss one by one. Okay, then the next one is or be it repeating actions, जब हम कोई infinite loop लगा देंगे. ठीक है, that is the meaning of statements in Python. Okay, you just need to understand one thing, that statements are basically the instructions given to the computer to perform any kind of data, and data can be of anything. That is what given in the example, right? So now in Python there are three types of statement. Python में तीन types की statement होती है. The first is the empty statement, the second is the single, or you can say the simple statement, and the third one is compound statement. Okay, so first we're going to discuss our first statement, that is empty. Empty means null, which contains nothing. Okay, like I think I have already told you about the past statement in Python. That is the example of empty statements. So let's discuss with our first statement type, that is empty statement. Yes, the empty statement. The simplest statement is the empty statement. That is a statement which does nothing. मीन्स आपने अपने प्रोग्राम में कोई ऐसी स्टेटमेंट लिखी है, और वो जो स्टेटमेंट जो एम्प्टी होती है, जो नल स्टेटमेंट होती है, वो पाइथन में होती है पास. ठीक है, अगर आप इसको अपनी स्टेटमेंट में लगा भी दोगे तो इससे कुछ नहीं होगा. नो एक्शन, नथिंग विल गोना परफॉर्म. दैट्स वाई द नेम ऑफ द स्टेटमेंट इज द एम्प्टी स्टेटमेंट, विच कंटेन्स नथिंग. Okay, the simplest statement is the empty statement, that is a statement which does nothing. In Python, empty statement is sparse statement. It takes the following form, that is, as you can see here, that the syntax of writing this sparse statement is simple. You have to write this sparse. Okay, you need to remember, please, it's very very important, the empty statement in Python is only the parse statement, as it contains, or you can say it does nothing. If you put this statement in a program, then it will not execute anything, because जब उसके अंदर कोई डेटा ही नहीं है तो वो क्या एग्जीक्यूट करेगा. ठीक है, दिस आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू विद वन एग्जांपल दैट हाउ दिस पास स्टेटमेंट विल वर्क. और जैसे कि मैंने कहा है दैट इट कंटेन्स नथिंग, तो what is the use of this using this pass statement, that I'm going to discuss with one example. Okay children. Okay, so as you can see the example here, I have designed one example of using this past statement. Okay, like here I have used this for loop for num is what it is, a variable, okay, number that is in this particular list I have mentioned. Okay, ये अभी आपको डिटेल में मैं बाद में बताऊंगी that what is the use of writing the program in this manner, as this is a part of a compound statement. But here what I am going to explain you, I am going to just explain you what is the role of this pass, that what I have written here. Okay, so here what I did, basically I have declared one variable and I have used this for loop, means for num in this particular list. Then I have put one more condition that if number divide by 2 equals to equal to 0, means यहाँ से जो भी नंबर मैं उठाऊंगी अगर वो नंबर 2 से डिवाइड हो जाता है और मुझे रिमाइंडर एज अ 0 मिलता है तो पास, ठीक है. एल्स अगर सपोज मेरी ये कंडीशन यहाँ पे फेल हो जाती है तो कौन से पार्ट में चला जाएगा, देन माय सिस्टम मींस जो मेरा फ्लो ऑफ कंट्रोल है स्टेटमेंट का वो एल्स पार्ट में चला जाएगा और वो किसको प्रिंट कर देगा, नंबर को. ठीक है. अब सपोज इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट माय फर्स्ट नंबर दैट इज 20. नाउ इफ आई डिवाइड दिस 20 विद means if I want to divide 20 by this number 2, then I'm getting the remainder 0. that means मेरी condition यहाँ पे क्या हो जाती है, true हो जाती है. then after that I'm getting the next statement that is pass. so but we all know that the use of this pass statement means it does nothing. तो ये कुछ भी execute नहीं करेगा. ठीक है. क्यों? बिकॉज माई स्टेटमेंट गॉट मीन्स स्टेटमेंट ट्रू हो गई, उसके बाद उसको नेक्स्ट लाइन में पास मिला. एंड वी ऑल नो द रूल ऑफ द पास स्टेटमेंट मीन्स इट डज नथिंग, नो एक्शन, नथिंग विल गोना परफॉर्म. ओके, नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट दैट इज 11. नाउ इफ आई डिवाइड 11 by 2, सो एम आई गेटिंग द रिमाइंडर 0? नो. हेयर माई कंडीशन फेल्स. तो क्या वो इसके पास जाएगा? नहीं जाएगा. तो फिर मेरा फ्लो किसके पास चला जाएगा? एल्स पार्ट में. तो वो नंबर प्रिंट कर देगा. तो देन क्या नंबर प्रिंट करेगा? वो 11. वाई? बिकॉज माई 11, बिकॉज इफ आई एम डिवाइडिंग 11 by 2 देन आई एम नॉट गेटिंग द रिमाइंडर 0. सो हेयर माई कंडीशन फेल्स. तो वो इस लाइन पे आएगा ही नहीं, ऑटोमेटिकली इस लूप से एग्जिट करके वो एल्स पार्ट में चला जाएगा. एंड जब वो एल्स पार्ट में जाएगा वहाँ पे उसको प्रिंट मिलेगा कि नंबर प्रिंट करना है, देन ऑटोमेटिकली इट प्रिंट्स 11. okay, so that means you can see here that in this particular list the even number like your 20, your 66, your 4, your 44, when I'm dividing these number with 4 I'm getting 0. okay, remainder I'm getting 0. so वो execute ही नहीं करेगा. but if I'm taking this odd number like you can say this 11, then 9, then 89, so when I divide these numbers I'm not getting the remainder 0. okay, then the number will gonna print. Now I'm going to show you this thing practically on this Python idle shell. Yes, so now I'm using this for. Now I'm taking variable a, instead of taking number I'm taking a in. Yes, so you all can see here that what I did, basically I have used one loop that is for loop and I've declared a variable that is a. Then I've mentioned for a in, I've declared this list, then I put this colon. This I'm going to tell you why I put this column, what is this kind of statement is. Basically here what I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to tell you the use of this pass statement. okay, so as I told you before that if a divide by 2 equal to 0, अगर मैं 20 की बात करूँगी तो 20 को if I'm dividing 20 by 2, so I'm, yes of course I'm getting the remainder 0. then in next statement means in next line it the pass has been mentioned, so वो एग्जीक्यूट नहीं करेगा कुछ भी. ठीक है. तब मैं फिर नेक्स्ट बात करूँगी नंबर की, दैट इज़ 11. तो 11 को जब मैं 2 से डिवाइड करूँगी तो क्या मेरे पास रिमाइंडर 0 आएगा? नो, आई एम नॉट गेटिंग द रिमाइंडर 0 हेयर. सो माई कंडीशन गॉट फेल. तो वो पास के पास जाएगा नहीं, ये वाली कंडीशन, ये वाली लूप से वो बाहर निकल जाएगा, एल्स पार्ट में चला जाएगा और एल्स में उसको क्या मिलेगा? प्रिंट ए. तो उसने प्रिंट कर दिया 11. ओके, सो दैट मीन्स if the number is even and if I'm dividing that even number by this 2, so of course I'm getting the remainder that is 0. that means my condition becomes true. so उसको नेक्स्ट लाइन में जब भी पास मिलेगा तो वो कुछ नहीं करेगा, एग्जीक्यूट ही नहीं करेगा. ठीक है. बट इफ माई कंडीशन गॉट फेल तो इस लूप से ही बाहर आ जाएगा, एल्स में चला जाएगा, वो नंबर प्रिंट कर देगा. सो देन व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल यू हियर दैट दिस पास इज अ पार्ट ऑफ एम्प्टी स्टेटमेंट एंड इफ आई एम यूजिंग दिस पास स्टेटमेंट इन माई दिस पाइथन प्रोग्राम देन इट डज नथिंग. ओके, I hope this has been clear to you that what is the use of this pass statement or why it is called that it does nothing if I'm using this pass. ठीक है. So this is all about the empty statement in Python. So now we're going to discuss with our next type of statement that is single or simple statement. Okay, earlier we have talked about the empty statement, and in empty statement is Python is your past statement. Okay, as it does nothing, as you have already seen in one of the examples that what I have discussed just now. Okay, so now I'm going to discuss with our next type of statement, that is single. Single means one line statement. Okay, and second one you can say that a simple statement. Okay, any single executable statement is a simple statement in Python. ऐसी statement जो single line में है लेकिन वो execute हो रही है, that is the simple, or you can say single statement in Python. That is what written here, that any single executable statement is a simple statement in Python. For example, as you can see here that I have written, I have taken one variable with the name with the variables label, that is name, and then I have used this input function and I have mentioned enter your name. So when I press enter, though, so what it does, basically a prompt message appear in which you have to write the name, right? Next statement I have taken, that is print hello. Again I have used this print function, and inside I have already passed that is hello. So when I press enter, so what it displays, basically hello it displays. Okay, so this is the single, or you can say a simple statement in Python. I'll show you like how it will gonna execute. Yes, so as you can see here that I have taken this variable, that is name equals to, I'm using input function I'm using, then I'm mentioning enter your name. Okay, so then double inverted commas, then I'm closing the bracket. So then now you're getting that enter your name, so now I have to mention the name. Okay, so now I'm taking next, that is print, then I'm mentioning hello. Okay, so what it prints, basically hello. So this is which type of a statement? It is single, or you can say a simple statement. Any single executable statement in Python is a simple statement. Clear? So I hope this has been clear to you. Yes, so now come to the next type of statement, that is compound statement. Okay, compound statement basically we are using when we used all the loops like if loop, for loop. That time the statement that what we are going to mention in our program, that is basically the compound statement. So what is compound statement? Let's have a look. A compound statement represents a group of statement executed as a one unit or executed as a unit. Means it is basically a group of statement. It doesn't mean that it ends in one single line. No, it can be as you can see here that 1 2 3 three lines are there. Okay, so these group of statement, but they will be executed as a unit. एक ही बार वो प्रिंट होगी, ऐसा नहीं है कि ये अलग प्रिंट होगी, ये अलग प्रिंट होगी, ये अलग प्रिंट होगी. No, it will be executed as a one unit. Okay, so syntax, how to represent this compound statement in Python. First we have to mention the compound statement header. ओके, यहाँ पे हम क्या करेंगे, हेडर लगाएंगे कंपाउंड स्टेटमेंट का, एंड दैट हेडर लाइन हैज़ टू बी एंड विद द कॉलन साइन. ओके, देन जैसे ही यहाँ पे आपको कॉलन साइन मिल जाएगा तो नेक्स्ट लाइन में ऑटोमेटिकली क्या ले लेगा, स्पेस ले लेगा. सो दिस स्पेसिंग इज कॉल्ड एज द इंडेंटेशन, और यू कैन से द इंडेंट पार्ट इन पाइथन. ठीक है, जैसे ही उसको कंपाउंड स्टेटमेंट हेडर के बाद कॉलन, अगर आप कॉलन नहीं लगाओगे तो यू विल गेट एन एरर, दैट इज सिंटेक्स एरर. ओके, so if we are writing a compound statement in Python, that time first our header line, okay, and that header line has to be end with the colon sign. So after that when you press enter, automatically it takes some space and then you can start writing the next statement. ठीक है, ये जो statement होगी ये किसका पार्ट होगी, ये compound statement header का ही पार्ट होगी. ठीक है, इसके बाद मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल दिखाऊंगी सो दैट इट वुड बी मोर क्लियर. देन यहाँ पे मैंने लिखा इंडेंटेड बॉडी कंटेनिंग मल्टीपल सिंपल और अ कंपाउंड स्टेटमेंट. ठीक है, कॉलन के बाद ऑटोमेटिकली इंडेंट लेना है, नहीं लोगे तो अगेन इट विल शो एरर. ओके, सो जैसे ही यहाँ पे आप क्या लिखोगे कि अगर यहाँ पे जो भी मैंने कंडीशन लगाई है, अगर वो मेरी कंडीशन ट्रू हो जाती है तो इसके अंदर जो भी आपने स्टेटमेंट दी है दैट विल बी एग्जीक्यूटेड. ओके, हो सकता है कि आपने इस कंडीशन के अंदर एक और कंडीशन भी लगाई हो तो वो उस कंडीशन को भी चेक करेगा. ठीक है, नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू द एग्जांपल ऑफ दिस कंपाउंड स्टेटमेंट. यू जस्ट नीड टू रिमेंबर ओनली वन थिंग, दैट अ कंपाउंड स्टेटमेंट रिप्रेजेंट्स अ ग्रुप ऑफ स्टेटमेंट. ओके, इट इज नॉट अ सिंगल लाइन स्टेटमेंट, इट इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ स्टेटमेंट, बट इट विल बी executed as a unit only. Clear? It depends on the condition whatever you have mentioned. Clear? And this is the syntax of writing the compound statement. That is, first you have to mention the header and the header line ends with the colon sign. Then automatically after that indented space it will take and then you can write the next statement. Okay, So this is basically the compound statement in Python. So this is the example of compound statement, as I have told you that it is a part of compound when I have earlier explained about this past. What is this? I have mentioned this for loop and have taken a variable with the name that is a in list. As you all know that this is my header line and it is end with the colon sign. ठीक है. उसके बाद अगेन आई हैव पुट वन मोर कंडीशन दैट इफ़ a परसेंट 2 इक्वल टू 0, कि अगर मेरा जो a है, जो नंबर a मैं ले रही हूँ, क्योंकि मैंने बोला कि जो a है वो किस में है, इस पर्टिकुलर लिस्ट में. ठीक है. सो द वैल्यू ऑफ a हैज़ बीन टेकन फ्रॉम दिस लिस्ट. सो इफ़ माई नंबर इज डिवाइडेड बाई 2 एंड आई एम गेटिंग द रिमाइंडर 0, देन यहाँ पे हो सकता है कंडीशन कुछ और लगा दूंगी मैं. ठीक है. अदरवाइज एल्स में जाके वो प्रिंट कर देगा. सो बेसिकली दिस इज अ कंपाउंड स्टेटमेंट. दिस इज द हेडर लाइन एंड दीज आर द बॉडी ऑफ स्टेटमेंट. ये जो इफ़ और पास तक है. ठीक है. ऑल्दो मैंने यहाँ पे इसके अंदर एक और लूप यूज़ करी है, दैट इज इफ एंड एल्स. ओके. सो आपने ये देखा होगा, जैसे मैंने यहाँ कॉलन लगाया तो ऑटोमेटिकली टेक सम स्पेस, दैट मीन्स इट इज़ द इंडेंटेड बॉडी. Clear that it is the indented body of Python statement. और ये जो if a percent 2 है, this is a part of you can say the body of this compound statement only. ये इसी की बॉडी है, ये नहीं कि इसका ये अलग है वो अलग है. No, and this will be executed as a unit. Clear? So this is the example of compound statement in Python. So now we are going to discuss with our next topic, that is statement flow control. So there are three types of statement. One is sequence, okay, sequence, or you can say that is sequential, okay. Then next is you can say your this selection, and the fourth one is your iterative or looping. Okay, so the one by one we are going to discuss about the statement flow control. The first we are going to discuss our sequence, or you can say the sequential. Okay, so what are sequential statements? Sequential statements in the program are executed in a sequential order or in a linear fashion, means one after the another without any jump in the program. So sequential or sequence statement are those statements that has been executed one after the another. Suppose number of statements are there, so first statement 1 will be executed, so after that statement 2, then after that statement 3. Means you cannot skip any of the statement without any jump in the program. Suppose if you have designed any program, so in that program it contains more than one statement, so all the statement will be executed one by one, means one after the another. There will not be any jump in the statement. You cannot skip any of the statement in between. In case of which type of a statement? That is sequential, or you can say sequence flow control. Okay, in which program will be executed one by one. Okay, means one after the another. Well, statement 1, then statement 2, and then statement 3. Okay, like suppose if we are using any jump statement or break statement, what happened with those? It in particular loop it breaks the statement and then it goes back. But here it but in case of the sequence, or you can say in sequential statement, this will not happen. All the statement will be executed, but they are executed in a sequence order, means one after the another. Clear? After this I am going to explain with one example of each of the statement. Okay, now come to the next statement. Next is our selection statement. Selection statement means when we are using any of the loop in which we are putting the condition, so that if the condition is true, then only that statement will be executed, and if the statement will be false, then it will not execute, then it will goes to the next else part if we have already taken. So now first of all let me discuss the next topic, that is selection. When the program uses a condition, as I have told you, to decide which set of statement to be executed between two alternative statement. The best example of this is if else statement, right? You must have learned about if else statement in Scratch also, that if whatever the condition you have put in if part, if that condition evaluates to true, then the body of if will be executed, and if that condition evaluates to false, then the body of else part will be executed. Okay, so here when the program uses a condition to decide which set of statement to be executed between two alternative set of statements, in conditional statement, if statement is used, body of if statement will be executed if test condition evaluates to true, as I told you before. कि अगर आपने कोई भी कंडीशन लगाई है इफ़ पार्ट में, तो इफ़ दैट कंडीशन इवेल्युएट्स टू ट्रू, देन द बॉडी ऑफ इफ विल बी एग्जीक्यूटेड, एंड इफ दैट कंडीशन इवेल्युएट्स टू फॉल, देन द बॉडी ऑफ इफ विल नॉट गेट एग्जीक्यूटेड, देन इट गोज टू द एल्स पार्ट. So whatever the statement you have given in the else, that will be executed. Clear? So now come to the next last, that is statement flow control is your iterative or looping. Okay, if we are using any of the loop, like first of all just have a look what is iterative and looping. When a certain set of statement needs to be executed multiple times in a loop, body of loop will be executed until test expression evaluates to true. आइटरेटिव और लूपिंग में क्या होगा कि आपने जो भी लूप लगाई है, सपोज हेयर आई हैव यूज दिस वाइल लूप, ओके, सो वट एवर द कंडीशन यू हैव पुट इन द वाइल लूप, इफ दैट कंडीशन इवेल्युएट्स टू ट्रू, देन इट कंटिन्यूसली keep on executing the statement, okay, and if that statement or you can say that expression evaluates to false, then that statement or you can say the execution of the program will be stopped. Clear? Like you can see here, that is enter while loop, here I have put the while loop, then condition I have put text expression. अगर ये आपका एक्सप्रेशन जो आपने यहाँ पे कंडीशन लगाई है वाइल लूप में, जो भी आपने टेस्ट एक्सप्रेशन दिया है, इफ़ इट इवैल्यूएट्स टू ट्रू, अगर ये ट्रू हो रहा है तो बॉडी ऑफ वाइल एग्जीक्यूट होती जाएगी, फिर दोबारा चली जाएगी, फिर कंडीशन चेक होगी, फिर अगर वो ट्रू हो रहा है फिर वो एग्जीक्यूट होगी, फिर अगेन मीन्स इट कीप्स ऑन एग्जीक्यूटिंग इफ़ द कंडीशन इवैल्यूएट्स टू ट्रू, एंड इफ सपोज द कंडीशन इवैल्यूएट्स टू फॉल्स, तो ये क्या चला जाएगा, ये बाहर आ जाएगा. अगर आपने एल्स पार्ट में कुछ दिया होगा तो ठीक है, अदरवाइज आपका प्रोग्राम वहीं पे स्टॉप हो जाएगा. Clear? So this is the meaning of iterative looping. Okay, looping means आपकी condition, आपकी जो statement है, it keeps on executing until and unless your condition evaluates to true. Clear? So I hope this has been clear, the statement flow control. As in this we have discussed about the three types of statement. One is sequential, or you can say the sequence, which can be executed one after the another, and then we have talked about the selection, in which the condition has to be checked. If the condition is true, then the body of that condition will be executed. And similarly here, that is iterative or looping, means multiple times the statement has to be executed, but until and unless it as expression evaluates to true. Clear? Yes, so now I'm going to use the if statement. Okay, how it works, that I'm going to show you. So one program I'm designing, like suppose I've taken a variable a equals to, that is int data type I have taken, then I have used this input function, then I have mentioned enter first integer. Okay, then I am taking next variable, that is b equals to, two brackets I have opened, so two I have closed. So now next I am taking again the next variable, that is b, then again I am taking b as int data type only, then I am using input, then I am mentioning enter second integer. Okay, yes, so now what I am doing, I am going to put the condition, that is if a is greater than 10 and b is less than 15. So this is my compound statement, so I put header, colon. Okay, so this is what, this a is greater than 10 and b is less than 15, this is my header statement, compound statement. Now I'm putting the condition. Okay, so if a is greater than 10 and b is less than 15, then I'm taking next variable, that is c equals to, I'm mentioning a minus b into, then I'm mentioning a plus b. Okay, then I'm giving the command, that is print the result is c, then I'm mentioning print program over. Okay, here you can see that I didn't take any of the else part, I have taken only one condition, that is if statement I'm using. Okay, so what I did basically, I have taken first variable, that is a, which is of int data type, then I have mentioned enter first integer, which input means I want user to enter the first integer. Then I have taken next variable, that is b, again that b is int data type, then I have used this input function in which I have mentioned enter second integer, again user has to enter the value of second integer. Then I put condition by using this if statement, that if the value of a is greater than 10 and the value of b is less than 15. This is my compound statement, this is my header statement. जैसे ये header line end हुई तो I put this colon sign, एंड ये जो दो स्टेटमेंट है दिस इज ये तीनों स्टेटमेंट दैट इज सी इक्वल्स टू देन ए माइनस बी इंटू ए प्लस बी, देन प्रिंट द रिजल्ट इज सी एंड देन प्रिंट प्रोग्राम ओवर. ऑल दीज थ्री स्टेटमेंट विल बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस स्टेटमेंट ओनली. ओके, दैट इज कंपाउंड स्टेटमेंट का ही ये पार्ट है. और आपको दिख रहा होगा कि यहाँ पे ऑटोमेटिकली वो स्पेस ले रहा है. दैट मीन दीज आर द इंडेंटेड स्टेटमेंट. क्लियर? सो नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू सेव दिस. So now I'm going to run the program. So now I'm going to run. Now it's asking for the value of first integer. I have taken 11. Then it asking me for the value of second integer, and we know I have taken the value of b should be less than 15. So I'm going to take 13. Okay. Then the result I'm getting is minus 48 and the program over. So as we all know, the value of a is greater than 10 and the value of b is less than 15. So then I have mentioned c equals to a minus b into a plus b. So a minus b, 11 minus 13, I'm getting minus 2. Okay, into a plus b I'm getting 24. So 24 into 2 I'm getting minus 48, and in the last I have given the statement that is print program over. Okay, so this is the example of if statement. So I hope this has been clear. अगर statement मेरी true हो रही है तभी I am getting the output, otherwise I am not getting the output. Clear?